Welcome back, Plencia Pros. I'm Troy Kennedy, outside staff supervisor here at the Plencia Club, and today I'm here with Module 2 on how to properly detail a cart. Now you're going to need a few materials before you get started. You're going to need a towel to hand dry your cart beforehand. You're going to need a microfiber scrubber. You could also just use a microfiber towel, whatever you have. You're going to need some detailing wax, and you're going to need some Windex to get that windshield looking nice and clean. All right, so we're going to start with detailing the exterior of the cart. After you've used a towel to hand dry the outside of the cart, you're going to want to grab your detailing wax and your microfiber scrubber, and you're going to want to just squirt some around the edge. You're going to take your scrubber, make sure you get all the spots. Cover everything that looks like it needs it. You can see this area here is quickly going from dull to shiny, which is what we want around the whole trim of the cart. So we do this to the trim of the cart, along with the wheels and the inside cubbies, which I'm about to go over. All right, so once you have your trim looking all shiny, it's time to go ahead and shine up the tires. To do this, you're just going to want to spray some detail wax around the outside of the tire, a generous amount. Take your microfiber scrubber or towel and just rub it in. Make sure you get all around the outside wall of the tire. Do that to all 4 tires, and you're looking good. So the next step in detailing a cart would be cleaning off the windshield and making sure it's nice and clean. If you've never cleaned a window, it's very similar to doing that. You're going to want to take some Windex, spray some on there liberally, take a microfiber towel, do circles and rub it in. Make sure you get all the sides. Let that dry for a second. Once you give the Windex a second to dry, take a dry towel, wipe it off. Now we have a fresh, clean windshield for our next guest. So now we're going to move on to the last step of detailing carts, which will actually be the interior of the cart. That includes these cubbies and the cup holders. Now my personal preference when doing this is I'll take the detailing wax and I like to spray it straight onto my towel or my scrubber. So once you have a good amount on there, I just like to go through, make sure you get the cup holders really well. Go through the ball holders. Get up inside the cubbies really well. It's kind of like the outside. You don't really want to miss a spot. You want to make sure everything's nice and shiny. Make sure you get all those cup holders deep inside. I also like to make sure when I'm cleaning off the inside of the carts that I get here on the forward and reverse button, and also this strip down here where the charger goes. It tends to build up dirt really easily and it looks really nice when cleaned, so make sure you don't miss those spots. All right, Plencia Pros, so if you followed all those steps, you should have a nice, clean, freshly detailed cart, just like this. That's going to be the end of Module 2. Stay tuned for Module 3 where we go over proper cart fleet maintenance.